Think your lashes have hit their limit? Discover limitless length and full volume with Maybelline Sky High Mascara. The Flex Tower brush bends to volumize and extend every single lash from root to tip. And the lightweight bamboo-infused formula makes lashes feel weightless. Now in 8 bold shades so you can take your lashes to new heights every day. Visit Maybelline.com to shop Sky High Mascara now.
In Walmart Sue time was ticking away. Only a few nights left till the big holiday. But last-minute gifters had no need to worry. Walmart Express Delivery got their gifts in a hurry. From Nintendo to Nespresso and Lego flowers, they could check off their lists in as fast as an hour. All of Newville, East, West, South, and North could order gifts up until 5 p.m. on December 24th. So this holiday, just do as the Who's do. With gift delivery this fast, they all gasped. From Walmart, who knew? Subject to availability, terms and fees apply.
Hey, this is Bill Simmons from the Bill Simmons Podcast, here to tell you that Michelob Ultra, the official beer partner of the NBA, is bringing NBA fans closer than ever this season with chances to win great prizes, including courtside tickets. Enter now at MichelobUltra.com/courtside. Michelob Ultra Courtside 25 to 26. No purchase necessary. Open to U.S. residents 21 plus. Begins on October 1st, 2025 and ends on June 30th, 2026. Multiple entry periods. See official rules at MichelobUltra.com/courtside for free entry deadlines, prizes, and details.
Once you were a glass of champagne and a glass of wine in, you
Was
told
I more
me.
pleasant?
You were actually. Do you remember what you told me?
No clue.
James, you're going to love this.
We're starting a podcast with her.
I might. Yeah, fuck it. After today,
What's it called?
I might.
What's it called? Name it. Name the show. Make up a name for her.
Emma.
Lifting with Emma. Lifting with Emma and Nicole. Having fun with weights with Emma and Nicole. It's kind of your own fault. I don't mean to be mean, but she
That
should
is
have...
mean.
It's not mean.
Claire.
Because she should have said something in the moment.
Can I tell you, she's being so mean today.
I just say,
She's being so mean today. She's
Am I?
missed a period. I think that's
I'm
probably
about to
why.
say, it's been 41 days since I had a period.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the last episode of the year, 40-ish. I'm Nicole Goodman.
And I'm Laura Mishkon. Wow, you made that so dramatic.
Well, it is
Like
dramatic.
the last epised we're ever going to do.
No, not the episode. Not
just
ever.
for this year.
It is dramatic.
Is it?
I think so. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
It's the final episode of 2025. Get ready. Buckle up.
Yeah.
This is it.
Yeah.
This is where the end.
Yeah,
the year
you
ends.
see,
Okay,
you're
that
taking it
energy.
and running with it.
Okay. This is the podcast where we tackle your 40-something lives, diving into everything midlife, rants, stories, dilemmas, our own mess. It's basically how to survive midlife. Sort of. We sort of give our expert opinions. They're not very expert. We just give our opinions. It's not very helpful
You
most of
can't
the time.
Can't be an expert on middle. Well, you can actually. We are an expert on middle age because we're middle aged. So
Are
we're
we?
expert.
Are we bossing middle age?
Yes.
Are we? Are we?
Well, it depends what your version of bossing middle age looks like.
Well, I've pretty much completed Christmas. It's 8th of December at time of recording, so I feel like I'm bossing middle age right now.
That's not bossing middle age.
Yeah,
It's
it
got-
is.
No, it isn't.
It's proper adulting to be organised and not be a last minute Lulu.
So weird that
What?
is where you go to. You see, we are so different. What happened? My mind did not go there. What happened the other day? Oh, you were making flatbreads. We'll get back to that.
Okay.
You know where my mind went to about bossing middle age?
What?
Like,
Where?
you know what?
Where?
I'm fit. I'm strong. I could lift a lot more than most of the women that are younger than me in the gym. I am fucking bossing middle age. That's where I went to. And you're like, yeah, I've done all my Christmas shopping.
I think mine's a bit more relatable. To be honest with you.
I think mine's a bit more important.
Maybe.
You know.
I mean, maybe.
How can you say I'm not relatable?
Sometimes you're relatable. Sometimes you're deeply relatable. Sometimes you're not.
What is not relatable about me? Neither are you, by the way.
That sort of shit. That sort of shit. It's like, you know that scene in Superman where Kal-El falls to
I don't know who
Earth?
Kal-El is.
He's Superman. It's his original name, and the planet blows up, and his parents.
What's
put
his
him
name
in-
is Clark Kent.
That's his Earth name.
Right.
God, get with the program.
Right, yeah.
His parents put him in the spaceship, and they send him to Earth because their planet's about to explode. And then he falls to Earth, and he's like 3, and he lifts up the car And then his adoptive parents see him and they're like, wow, he's special. He's from another planet. Like, I don't feel there's a situation where my parents are going to put me in a spaceship, send me to another planet, and I'm going to need to lift up the car with
you wouldn't
all
be
the
able
strength.
to. You wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, I just feel like it's fine.
What's that? Sorry, what has that got to do with anything?
Because you're like, I can lift stuff and I can lift heavier stuff than other people's. I'm like, I don't need
It's got nothing to do with me lifting a car. Don't be annoying. It's got no. Don't like. Just
And
don't
then
be sore about
the
it.
Superman music comes in. Da, 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 da. Now looking at this toddler, naked toddler, lifting the car. That could be you. That's you.
No, that's not relatable. And listen, the one message that we get over and over and over again, and by the way, if you have written into us, thank you so much. But the one thing that you all say to us is like, I deeply resonate, I deeply relate to all the things that we talk about. So don't start throwing accusations out here that I am not relatable, because I think that is doing us both an injustice on this podcast. I'm not deeply unrelatable. I'm just not.
Sometimes you are. Sometimes you're not.
No, I'm just not relatable to you. There's like so many people in my fucking gym that go to the gym, that exercise like crazy, that they find it very relatable. There are a lot of people in the world that exercise, Lauren, a lot.
I know, I'm aware of that.
So they wouldn't find this unrelatable.
Okay.
By the way, I don't lift things.
You said
so
it.
that I could. I haven't finished a sentence. I don't lift things so that I can lift a car. It's just not in my goal for 2026. Just so you know.
Are you sure?
I am absolutely sure. I will never need to lift a car.
I sincerely hope you never need to.
No.
No.
But you know what? I can lift the suitcases. We're going on holiday. And I always, whenever we get to the carousel, the suitcase, you know, the baggage at the baggage claim.
Yeah.
And I always get the bags off myself. I don't let Adam help me. And I like throw them onto the trolley.
But like, why?
Because I can.
But I've got a husband and two hulking great big sons to do that. I've never had to lift a suitcase in my life.
But you
I
will.
never will.
But you will. No, you
I
will.
won't.
Yes, you will.
Why?
Yes, you will.
Why? Why will I ever have to? And if I'm travelling alone, I just say to the man standing next to me, excuse me.
No, that's pathetic.
Would you mind getting my suitcase off the carousel?
pathetic.
And they'd say it'd be my pleasure.
It's pathetic.
And that's it.
It's pathetic.
Not pathetic.
It
I just
is
don't have
pathetic.
to.
It's pathetic.
I don't have to.
You're telling me you couldn't lift your own suitcase?
Of course I can,
That's
but
not
I don't
okay.
want to.
That's not okay.
But I don't want
Not
to.
okay.
It's fine.
Not okay.
Anyway.
It's actually not fine.
Of course it is.
No, it isn't. No, it is not. It is not fine that you can't lift things.
No, I can. I just choose not to.
Well, you should choose to, because it's good for you. It's good for your well-being. It's good for your longevity, which, by the way, we're doing a show on in a few weeks.
The drum. It's never going to change. Give up. Give up. Find something else to nag me about that I might do, but I'm not going to do that.
Well, that actually brings me beautifully into my most 40-ish thing.
I will do anything for love, but I won't do that.
Actually, on Saturday night, we went out with you and Ollie. Me and my husband went out with you and your husband.
We had a double date.
We did have a double date. It was very nice. We had a very nice meal.
We did.
We all had the same meal, which I
So
thought was
boring
very
of
cute.
us. We all had the same
Steak
thing.
and chips. It was yummy.
Yeah.
And after you were like 2 or 3 drinks in, 2 drinks in,
I had one drink.
we had 2 drinks.
Well, you spilt. No, Ollie
I
spilled
didn't.
it. Ollie
Ollie
spilt my first one. So I actually only had one.
You had 2. You had a
did I
glass
have?
of wine.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh, I've forgotten about that. 2 drinks. Yeah.
Once you were a glass of champagne and a glass of wine in,
Yeah.
you
Was I
told
more
me
pleasant?
you were actually. You told me that you were going to start lifting things with. No, you didn't. You told me.
Yeah.
You actually. Do you remember what you told me? Well, you weren't drunk, so you must remember.
I tell you things every day of my life. So no, trying to tell me what did I tell you on Saturday night? I have no clue.
James, you're going to love this.
What did I?
You know what
tell
she
you?
told me
What
on
did I-
Saturday night after she'd had 2 drinks?
What did I tell you?
She told me that she wanted to play paddle with me.
Oh no, I didn't say I wanted to play paddle. I said I would play paddle. Oh, that's so sweet, James. Oh dear, Nicole's going to go to full meltdown now. Thanks, James. That's
I
so
actually
sweet.
would. If he played paddle with you, I would.
Would you lie on the floor and kick and stamp and scream?
I would be so fucked
I
up.
believe that the conversation was like about paddle, and you were like, if you played paddle, it'd be cute because then 4 of us could play. And I said, oh, Ollie wouldn't play.
He said he would, but he said he would play with
and
you.
And I said I'd give it a go. And you were like, what? You'd play paddle? I was like, I'll give it a go. I'll be shit, but I don't mind giving it a go. And you were like, you'd never let me coach you. I'm like, I totally would let you coach me. I have no problem with that.
Things you don't want me coaching you.
Why?
Because I'm not very good. Ollie said he'd coach you and he's a really good tennis player.
Yeah. I mean, I am open to this.
Okay.
For 2026.
Okay, good.
Anyway, what's the most fortunate thing that's happened to you this week?
I want to know what everyone's definition, please send in your messages, between conversing with your husband and asking them to do something and nagging. Because it seems that there is no difference anymore.
It's the second time. The first time is the conversing. The second time is the nag.
Right. Well,
more than once.
But hold on. It's their fault that you've had to ask them the second time. Because it hasn't been done.
They haven't listened and then...
Right, so it's their fault.
Well,
so the
they
reason
would
that
argue,
I'm having to repeat myself, because let me tell you something, I don't like repeating myself for my fucking health. Because it's not good for my health, not good for your health, not good for my health. It's not good for anybody's health. This is not conducive to anybody, actually. So when I said this morning, oh, can you just empty the bin? He said something along the lines of, and I might be misquoting, but this was the vibe. Oh, she stop nagging. And I said, I don't think that's actually nagging because I've just asked you to do something. He goes, it's the same thing. And I said, it isn't though. It is not actually the same thing.
I'll tell you why it's nagging, because you have a vagina. If you had a penis, you asked, that would just be asking. See what I mean? Like, you never say to Adam, stop nagging me, because
I do sometimes, because he's been going on about the same thing all weekend about
the doors.
The architraves.
I don't know why he calls it an architrave, not a door frame. What's the difference between a door frame and an architrave? That's my question.
I'll tell you what I think this is the difference, because the architrave runs throughout the hallway. It doesn't just sit around a door frame. It goes across the bottom as well.
But that's skirting.
What is the difference?
Oh, is it like the collective term for the skirting and the door frames? I think
I'm changing my most 40th thing.
To?
All I've spoken about this weekend is architraves.
Even I had to talk about them this morning with Adam.
Well, because at that point I was just banging my head against the fucking architrave. I couldn't talk about it anymore.
You refused to join in.
I actually can't tell you. We've had the busiest weekend doing God knows what with whatever. Nothing overly exciting apart from dinner, of course, with you and Ollie.
Thrilling. That was thrilling.
All he has talked about, he has got absolutely no other conversation in him.
Yeah, but I know why.
I
know why. I understood immediately this morning. It was because the decorators are coming to choose the colour, and if you don't like the colour,
I don't like the colour.
You're going to tell him you don't like the colour every day.
I've told him I don't like the colour, but then he's like, no, that's the colour. Okay, well then why are you asking me?
He clearly asked you this morning, what colour do you want? Because
I said I would like to see white, and he said no, white's wrong.
Well, it is wrong.
Okay, then don't ask me. You see what's happening here.
I do, but also you are going to drive him mad for 5 years. I told you I didn't like the black, and then no, you wouldn't let me have the white, and I don't like the black, and then he'll be like, I did tell you to tell me what colour, and you didn't.
Sorry, what is going on here?
I don't know.
Hold on.
I don't know.
Hold on,
He's giving
you're
you
calling
the
me
opportunity.
It's all about you now.
What?
You're calling me unrelatable. Firstly, that was the first dig, and now you're just like siding with my husband. What's going on?
I am allowed to have an opinion about paint colour, and I happen to side with him on that particular issue.
I don't know if you are allowed.
Well, I told him. Adam, I'm siding with you. I agree with you, not the white. I agree with him.
There is my whole argument. I cannot believe this has made it to the podcast.
We're having the argument. No, we're having it.
My whole argument was this.
Yeah, go on.
There are about a gabillion colours in between black or white. But you see, my husband, he thinks he's got very black and white thinking. This is how he thinks.
I did hear you say that to him, and then I thought, what the fuck does she want? Purple? Like, there are many colours between black and white, but what colour are you suggesting if not black or white? You're not going to have like orange skirting boards, are you?
Architraves.
Well, so what colour are you talking about here? Yeah, you're factually correct, yes, but you don't actually want some random colour, do you? See, now I am beginning to understand what it's like to be married to you. I am married to you in a different way, but it's the same. I see.
Well, I am the same person, yes.
Yeah, the same. Yeah.
Well, hold on. What do you mean?
Just go with the black.
Yeah,
Your husband's right.
Let me ask you a question now.
What?
About the nagging with the bin and the architraves.
Yeah.
How relatable am I now?
Very relatable.
I think I've gone up in the relatable factor.
Although I think a lot of people needed the description of architraves because before I got involved with the Goodman row, I also was not clear on an architrave. If you said door frame, fine. Skirting, fine. Architrave, what?
You've never heard the word architrave?
I honestly haven't until this moment.
I'm actually going to Google it.
Okay, thank you.
I'm going to Google what is the definition. Oh, I mean, this is really.
Is it the collective term for skirting
No,
and frames?
I'm not going to feed it. I'm just going to.
No,
What is the definition?
no, that's what I'm saying. That's my guess.
The moulded frame around a doorway or window.
Oh, yeah. So it's the moulded frames around the top of your doors because it's not,
What is the difference between frames and architraves?
Yeah.
What is the difference between skirting and architraves? Yeah. Architrave and skirting boards are both finishing mouldings.
Okay, so it's...
But they serve different purposes and are installed in different locations.
So it's the collective term for mouldings.
No, you're obsessed with this collective
term.
Well,
it is, because they're not the same thing.
Skirting boards are installed horizontally at the base of walls.
Yeah.
While architraves are installed
vertically.
Very good. Around door and window frames.
Okay, right.
So it's both. But it's not the collective term. Okay,
it's
just
both.
back away from
both.
that.
Well, it actually is.
No, it isn't.
It encompasses
no, it
both.
Isn't. No, the architrave is the door frame and the skirting is the skirting. Our architraves go into the skirting.
I see. They still should be the colour that they have been painted, though. And not white.
If you've shopped online, chances are you've bought from a business powered by Shopify. You know that purple Shop Pay button you see at checkout? The one that makes buying so incredibly easy? That's Shopify. And there's a reason so many businesses sell with it. Because Shopify makes it incredibly easy to start and run your business. Shopify is the commerce platform behind 10% of all e-commerce in the US. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/promo. Go to shopify.com/promo.
When the holidays start to feel a bit repetitive, reach for a Sprite Winter Spiced Cranberry and put your twist on tradition. A bold cranberry and winter spice flavor fusion, Sprite Winter Spiced Cranberry is a refreshing way to shake things up this sipping season. And only for a limited time. Sprite. Obey your thirst.
Oh, Hilton stay, oh, Hilton stay. Your beds are soft and cozy. No lumpy couch, no stiff futon, no shower line at crack of dawn. Oh, Hilton stay, oh, Hilton stay. A holiday you're saving.
When you want holiday comfort you can count on, it matters where you stay. This season, enjoy spacious, comfortable rooms and friendly service when you book with Hilton instead. Hilton for the stay.
This episode is brought to you by Indeed. You're ready to move your business forward, but first, you need to find the right team. Start your search with Indeed-sponsored jobs. It can help you reach qualified candidates fast, ensuring your listing is the first one they see. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs are 90% more likely to report a hire than non-sponsored jobs. See the results for yourself. Get a $75 sponsored job credit at Indeed.com/podcast. Terms and conditions apply.
Feedback. Are you ready? Yeah. Nadine. She says, hi.
Hi, Nadine.
I've been listening and loving this show since it started, and today is my 40th birthday, and I feel like I am now an official member.
Oh,
you are.
You're an official member anyway.
Love the show and can relate so much.
Oh, thank you, Nadine.
To Lauren, no. She doesn't say that. Thank you for keeping me entertained.
Let's talk about how relatable you are, shall we?
Okay.
Because I'm so Mrs. Unrelatable. Yeah. You're so relatable.
I have more relatable hair. Because yours is always fucking perfect. So my hair's more relatable. Because it's not.
Can you hear her? Can you actually hear her? Yours is always fucking perfect. Can you hear her?
That's more relatable. Why am I less relatable?
Because you do weird things. Like when I come over to a house and you go, oh, I didn't have any flatbreads, so I'm making them. That's not relatable. It's weird. I mean, listen.
I think the word is nice. I think the word is thank you. think the word is yummy lunch. Not weird. Weird would be, here's some baked beans in a can and I can't bother to heat them up. That's weird.
No, the flatbreads were delicious.
They were all right. They're okay.
Well, the fact that you were even like rolling out the dough, to me in my world is weird.
You don't find rolling pins relatable?
I don't. I don't.
But many people do.
I don't, you know, there are certain things that you do that I don't find relatable. And you were like, I have to up my pastry game.
Yeah.
Who says that? And then I said to you when you said I've got to up my pastry game, and I said, for what? And you said, for life. You said it's so deadpan. And I said to you, I don't know how we're friends. I don't know how we have so much fun together and we have nothing in common.
Maybe that's why we have fun. Because if we had everything in common, then maybe we'd be in competition, but we're never in competition about anything because I don't give a shit about anything that you do and you don't give a shit about anything I do.
No.
You don't want to be good at rolling shit and I don't want to be good at lifting shit. So that's great.
Yeah, but I do enjoy cooking.
It's not the same. I don't enjoy lifting, so I don't know. I've never actually tried it. Maybe I would enjoy it.
You would enjoy it. It's actually really enjoyable. People think it's such a big thing. Like one of the girls that I played paddle with, I was training. She said, "Oh, come on, I'll train with you." And I trained with her. And she never ever lifts weights. And she's like, "Oh my God, is that it? It was done in like 40 minutes." I'm like, "Yeah." She goes, "Oh, that was great." I'm like, "See, it's not that hard, is it?" She's like, "No." She was great. She loved it. We loved it. We had a great time bonding. It's very bonding.
You starting a podcast with her?
I might. Yeah, fuck it. After today,
What's it called?
I might.
What's it called? Name it. Name the show.
It's called.
What's her name?
No, I'm not going to oust her. She might not want to be known.
Make up a name for her.
Emma.
Lifting with Emma. Lifting with Emma and Nicole. Having fun with weights with Emma and Nicole. Gym buddies with Emma and Nicole. It sounds like such a cracking show.
Gym bunnies. Even
gym bunnies.
Gym/paddle bunnies.
Oh, that sounds like a great show.
Would you hate listen?
I wouldn't listen.
You wouldn't. You'd hate listen.
I wouldn't.
You would definitely hate listen. Come on. Come on. What if I just dumped you for Emma?
Yeah.
Who doesn't exist?
Yeah.
And I started a podcast with her. You're
called
telling me
Gym Bunnies. No, I would look at the cover photo on iPhone, then I would just delete podcast app from my phone forever.
Oh, you'd be so hurt.
I would never. And then if anyone said to me, "Have you heard that podcast?" I'd be like, "I don't talk about podcasts."
And what would you do?
Bake.
Oh, make flatbreads.
And breed golden retriever puppies, probably. That'd be it.
You wouldn't breed golden retriever puppies. You wouldn't. Because your house would smell and you would hate that.
My house would smell. But I could cover up the smell with the baking.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to start a podcast with her.
Thanks. Thank you. I appreciate that. We've had another one. I discovered you two during COVID when I was a bit down and desperately searching Apple Podcasts for self-care tips like it was a medical emergency.
It was.
It quite literally was. I just moved from Florida to England, a shock in itself. I had newborn twins and precisely 0 friends. Tragic, I know. Somehow in the middle of all that chaos, you became my unofficial British fairy godmothers, or maybe god sisters. I'm in my 30s. I can't quite call you my mothers. Let's just say sisters.
Yeah.
You didn't just help me blend in with the Brits. You helped me be a better mum, friend and wife. All your stories, life lessons, tips, tricks, and general bants have genuinely stuck with me. You always joke that you chat shit, but honestly, you've made such a difference in people's lives, mine included. You've even become part of my household.
So sweet.
After all these years of me listening, my husband now asks, completely unironically, what are the girls up to? And he means you two. How cute is that?
Even our own bloody husbands don't ask that.
Shit. So thank you for being the friends I didn't have when I really needed them.
I'm going to cry.
You're relatable. Tick.
You see?
Hilarious.
I bet she lip syncs.
Hilarious. And always say what the rest of us is thinking. P.S.
See?
P.S.
You see?
Top tip here. You keep the shopping bags folded in the triangle by tucking the handles over the top of the triangle.
Oh,
Angel.
Angel.
Angel, you are an angel.
Yeah, you are our angel. Thank you.
She's our Christmas angel.
Oh,
that is so sweet. That's one of the nicest emails ever.
Thank you, Angel. That is utterly gorgeous. Thank you so much for writing in. And what's taken you so long to write in?
Yeah, where you been?
We've had so much
She's
feedback.
busy raising twins. She's got 5-year-old twins. So she's been doing that.
Yeah, fair. All right, Angel, I
Fair
take
enough.
it back. It's
Yeah.
okay. But for the rest of you lot, because we've had a few of these messages coming in saying, oh, I've been listening to you for years, and some of them have been so heartwarming. So thank you. And we really do love every single one of them. I know we say it every week, but I really do want to reiterate it because it really does mean a lot, because it's just, for us, it's like this one-way conversation. So when we hear back from you, it is just amazing. We really adore it. But you've been listening to us for years and you haven't written in. We want to hear from you. So if you are one of those people listening now and you're thinking, oh my God, I've never written in, I've listened for years, please, hello@theselfcareclub.co.uk or hello@40ish.co.uk. Please write in, and just so that we can be aware of you.
Or you can DM us. Before we dive into your dilemmas, a very quick disclaimer, the last one of the year. We are not doctors or healthcare professionals, and we won't be in 2026. So if there is an issue you are seriously struggling with, please contact a qualified expert.
Hi ladies, here's my Christmas dilemma. I think it's also around, so consider it a 2-for-1.
Oh, excellent.
I bought myself some brown suede ankle boots to wear over Christmas. Yes, I am that woman who is still into an ankle boot. I don't seem to find them as problematic as you do. I wasn't sure what size to get, so I bought a 5 and a 6. My mother-in-law was round when I was trying them on, and the 6 fit me perfectly. She then tried on the 5, declared them perfect, and told me that this was her Christmas gift sorted. My dilemma is that A, I had already bought her present and it cost me £50 less than the bloody boots, which I obviously would have sent back, and B, now me and my mother-in-law are going to be ankle boot twins, which has already put me off them. Claire.
Ankle boot twins. Cute. Claire.
I have a couple of items that my mother-in-law has.
Do you?
I do. In fact, she walked into my house the other day and I was wearing, remember those pleather M&S? Oh, I forgot about those. Could have worn them
burgundy
today.
jeans.
Yeah, which you sent back, and I have kept them. And she's like, oh, I've got those.
Yeah. Jean twins.
But she's quite a stylish woman, my mother-in-law, so
Yes,
it's not a massive problem for me.
But you wouldn't want to both be wearing them out to like a family function at the same time. It'd be a bit weird. It would be weird to be twinning.
Well, yes, it would, but I also think we would wear them so completely differently.
I know, but she also has a dark bob, so you know it could be like
What, me and my mother-in-law? Yeah, she does. She does.
It could be a bit weird. No one would say anything, but you know, it'd be like,
no, but I would say something.
do they dress the same now? What's
Is
going
this-
on
is
here?
this what's happening?
What's going on here?
So the bit that would bother me the most is that she'd already bought her gift and now it's cost her 50 quid more than what she wanted to spend.
And she can't send the boots back because her mother-in-law's basically nabbed them. But maybe she could send the gift that she bought her back and at least get a partial refund on that if it's not too late.
Oh, yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but it depends what it
you're
is.
still spending £50 more. That's a lot of money.
That's annoying.
Because how much have you spent on the bloody gift if it's £50
Yeah.
more?
Yeah. Well, they're suede ankle boots. They could be anything, couldn't they? It could be any price.
Yeah.
It's a bit chutzpahdik, as we would say, to be like, oh, thanks, I'll have these for my
But you
Christmas
don't know their
present.
relationship. So you don't know.
It sounds pretty close.
Like my one of my best friends, she is so close with her mother-in-law. Honestly, they do so much together. They've got the most gorgeous relationship that I can see that would happen and it would be okay.
But then if they are that close, she could probably say to her, listen,
Mate.
Linda. Why is everyone Linda today?
They were Emma.
Listen, Emma, I've already bought
No one's mother-in-law is called Emma.
Someone's must be.
I bet they're not.
Let's go with Linda. Listen, Linda.
Linda sounds much more mother-in-law-y.
I've already bought your Christmas present and it's already wrapped under the tree, so you can't have the boots. Sorry. You could say that. It's too late. It's too late, Claire. You didn't put in the boundary when you could have done. You didn't speak up. So the 50 quid's on you.
What would you do?
I don't
You
know
wouldn't
if
speak
my,
up. You would let this go.
Firstly, neither my mother-in-law or I would wear a brown suede ankle boot, so that wouldn't be a problem.
You hone in on the thing that isn't. You see, this is where we're getting into the stage of marriage where we're out of the honeymoon phase. This is
That
what
just happened. It's been nearly 6 years. It's a long honeymoon.
No, we
wow.
said that a couple of months ago, didn't we? We
Still a
both
long
acknowledged that we were out of the honeymoon phase. I'll tell you when it was. It's, I think either you came to my house or I came to your house and I didn't have any makeup on and I was in a tracksuit and you were like, you're not trying to impress me anymore, are you? Like, nope.
You tried to play it like, you should be really flattered that I come round looking like this because that's how much I love you and also don't care that I'm like.
It's true.
I know,
There's very,
I actually
very,
agree.
very few people
Yeah.
that I don't have makeup on for.
Same.
And you are one of them.
Yeah. Well, I do feel like I'm in an exclusive group. None of this is helping Claire. But Claire, it's too late to help you because as you said, it's a dilemma/rant. You can rant, but it's kind of your own fault. I don't mean to be mean, but she
That is
should have.
mean.
It's not mean.
Claire,
Because she should have
Claire,
said something in the moment.
Can I tell you, she's being so mean today.
I'd just say,
she's being so mean today. She's
Am
missed
I?
a period, and I think that's
I've
probably
got to
why.
say, it's been 41 days since I had a period.
You've
so
missed the period. The period is gone.
Is
Just
it never
let
coming?
Go of it.
That's one I'm never going to have. That's great though, no?
No, the period is coming, but this one isn't. This
But
one's
that's
gone.
good. That means I've missed one. That means that's one less I'll ever have to have in my life. Great.
But I think it's making it a bit mean.
Do you think it's coming, which is why I'm like this? Or not coming? Do you think it might be my Christmas present?
But you did ovulate this month.
Yeah, I did.
So what's that about?
Where's the egg gone? The baby Jesus.
That would be nice for 2026
Oh,
in September.
What a lovely present to have at 48.
Yeah.
A brand new baby Jesus.
Yeah, August.
Oh,
Baby will be due in August.
perfect.
Lovely. Right at the end of the year.
Oh,
Lovely. Will you leave
stunning.
it back or go for it? You know, will
Who
it be the
knows?
oldest or the youngest?
Will he be young or old for his year? Oh, what a joy to have as you're approaching 50. No.
Oh, you could start nursery school runs
Oh,
again.
how lovely for me. Sleepless night.
Yeah.
I would love that.
No, but seriously, if you've ovulated and you've got no period, sorry to tell you, but that is a sign of preggers.
Let's not.
I will fucking kill you if you are pregnant. If you are pregnant.
I'm not pregnant. Let's not start the
I'll be
rumour.
so fucked off with you.
But I'll be fine with it. But never mind, me and Ollie, we'll be totally fine with it. There's nothing I would like more than to host my final child's bar mitzvah whilst pregnant with another fourth child as I approach 50.
But how old will you be when it's their bar mitzvah?
108.
I was looking in the mirror this morning. Right now, I'm going on holiday in a week. Have I mentioned that?
You have a few times.
I have. I'm going on holiday in
A few
1,000
times.
week in 7 days.
Yeah.
This time next week. Now I'll still be here because I've got a night flight.
Okay.
I will be on holiday. But you know those like last few days for holiday, like everything starts to grow out because you're leaving everything.
Like your nails.
Your nails and your hair needs my hair needs colouring, my toenails need doing, my waxing needs doing, all of it. My eyebrows, it's all being done. I have noticed that, and they really need doing.
What?
I am starting, and this is new, I am starting to grow eyebrows above my eyebrows.
Okay. I'd say that's quite lucky because many women in midwife? Oh my God, where am I going with this? See what you've done to me now? Do you see? That's your fault.
Are we looking for a midwife? She's on the hunt for a midwife,
No,
people.
I'm not. Many women in midlife report sparse brows, not furrier brows. So I'd say winning.
No, you're missing the point. No, it's like sprouting above my eyebrows. So I've now got a second layer of hair, Lauren.
Oh, I've got a weird thing growing. This is weird. I know we talk a lot about my eyelashes since I pulled them out, but I noticed, this is in the last few months, I have got like a few eyelashes growing in the corner of my eye.
I think that's always quite cute.
What the fuck is that?
A lot of people have that because when I used to do makeup,
I
noticed
Oh,
that
so it's
on people.
It's not a freak thing.
No.
Okay, but I'm just telling you, 6 months ago, I did not have that. So that's where I'm growing new bits.
Maybe it's from pregnancy.
I don't think that isn't a sign of early pregnancy. Are you growing random eyelashes?
Do your boobs hurt?
No, my boobs are fine.
Nauseous?
No, I'm not pregnant.
I've had a lot of headaches.
I have had a lot of headaches, yeah.
Anyway, eyebrows above eyebrows.
It's not doing it for you.
Well, what's going to happen if I don't get them done?
I don't know.
And also because she doesn't do above my eyebrows.
Well, ask her to.
Okay, I thought I'd leave it for the holidays.
I mean, I've only plucked my eyebrows once when I was 13 and I've never done it since because I did it once. They never grew back. So it's not a thing for me. I would like to have more eyebrows.
You always do this.
No, but I would like to have more eyebrows.
You always do this.
I'm
Then if I
sorry.
say to you, I don't know, I can't think of, well, this is a perfect example.
But I'd be happy if I was growing more eyebrows.
See, it's toxic positivity right there for you. I don't want eyebrows above eyebrows.
Okay.
Who wants eyebrows above eyebrows? I've got eyebrows. Just leave it alone.
They look fine.
And you know what? Right, I don't mind it coming under here, okay?
Yeah.
Because that is expected, and that's fine. And my eyebrow woman, she comes over and she removes the underneath, but the eyebrows above the eyebrows.
I'm sure she could remove that just as easily.
Yeah, but then it's going to be like a weird shadow.
No, it won't.
It is, because where's it going to stop? Is my whole forehead going to be covered in this like downy hair now?
I think it's still better than growing a beard. Rather have eyebrow above eyebrow than hair on the chin.
I've got hair on the chin. Thanks. Thanks.
My meltdown is also about something being too bushy, funnily enough.
But it's not your face.
It's not my
It's
face.
not your face.
No, it's not my face. Ollie went out on the weekend to the local garden nurseries with the dog. And he very helpfully chose our Christmas tree and then made the man stand next to the tree so I could see height proportion and took a photo of it and sent it to me. And I replied back saying, I'm sorry. He was like, I asked for an extra full one. And I replied back saying, I'm sorry, it's too bushy. It's just too bushy. He was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I said, I like a more elegant shape. And if you're going to spend, they're expensive Christmas trees.
How much are Christmas trees?
God, they're like 90 quid, 80, 90 quid.
What is a tree?
It's massive, yeah, but it's massive. It's like a 7.5 foot. I said, if we're going to actually spend that amount of money on a Christmas tree, it needs to be perfect. It needs to be elegant. Anyway, he ghosted me. And then he came home from the walk, washed the dog, came in the kitchen, and he was like, I just can't even with you. I just don't have the too bushy. He's like, what? Too bushy? That's not a thing. What do you want? Like no needles on the tree? Just I was trying to be helpful. And I thought, you know what? He really was trying to be helpful. Maybe it was his meltdown. I was complaining about the tree being too bushy.
But he asked your opinion.
But he was hoping for, that is a beauty. Well done.
Then don't ask.
He said, I've chosen our tree. They're delivering it on Saturday with a photo of said tree, expecting me to be like, thank you so much. Great, perfect. And I was
he's
like,
chosen the tree.
Yeah, I've chosen the tree. And I was like, it's too bushy. So this morning he was like, by the way, if you don't like the tree, you better go and pick your own tree because otherwise they'll be delivering the bushy tree. It's too rotund. It's too round. I like an elegant one that tapers. It's not very tapered. It's just too full. Do you know what I mean?
Not triangular enough.
I want classic tapered.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
You could trim it.
Why should I have to trim it?
No, you shouldn't.
When I can just pick one that's the right shape.
Mm. Is your meltdown that you should have gone to get the tree?
I never choose the tree.
Why?
Because we actually normally leave it to the nursery. We're like, please deliver us a nice tree. We trust you. And they always do. This year he's gone and chosen it bespoke. You know what? I felt a bit mean because it actually was nice and helpful, but it wasn't right.
Or nice. Or helpful. Right.
Goodbye, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night.
Oh, should we sing?
No, let's not punish them.
Okay. I want to say a big fat thank you to all of you that have listened, that have written in, that have been part of the conversation, that have sent us your dilemmas, your meltdowns, your feedback, just all of it. The show wouldn't be here if you weren't listening, so we thank you so much for bearing with us, listening week after week to our utter nonsense, which you seem to enjoy, and we definitely enjoy making it. So thank you.
What she said.
And a big Merry Christmas, a big Happy New Year. We are now signing off for 2026. A couple of you messaged us.
No, we're only signing off for 2025.
2020.
We will be back for 2020. We're taking a year off. You haven't told me this information. Are you starting a new podcast with Emma?
Emma, yeah. After this.
Are you putting it on the same RSS feed?
It's called Gym Bunnies with Emma and Nicole.
Look out for that, guys.
What a shitty name. You can all hate listen to that. There will not be a podcast about gym bunnies or paddle. Maybe there should be.
But I won't be hosting it with you. No, we're signing off for 2025.
Yes.
We're taking 2 weeks off. You're going on holiday. I'm having a home Christmas. We're both looking forward to our Christmases.
Yep, we are.
And I shall miss you.
Do you promise?
I promise.
Listen,
what about like when really mundane shit happens and that we're on totally different time zones and I can't just message you with a photo and you immediately respond?
8 hours ahead.
I mean, what? You're going to be living a whole day when I haven't even woken up.
I know. My Christmas day will be finished by the time yours has started.
That's so weird.
Isn't that weird?
Weird.
I feel like you're going to miss me more than I'll miss you.
Oh, what?
No, but it's harder for the person at home, isn't it, than the person that's away?
You know what? It's going to be okay. My son's coming home from America. The ludicrous I'm going to be fine.
It was well timed.
It was very well timed. It's going to be fine.
Merry Christmas.
Happy Christmas, everybody.
A happy and a very healthy new year to all of you. And we will be back January the 6th with our first episode of 2026. So please look out for that. You'll get a notification if you're subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, then please do. And we'll be back next year.
See you then.
Bye.
Bye.